Alright, so welcome back to Hit Points Gaming. We are doing our third game of Chapter 1 of Legacy, Werewolf Legacy, right? We got some new faces here this time. Still 5 families are with us. So we are starting on the left-hand side over here. We have the mayor in the Nope, you're the Beinroth family, alright?
Sure.
We've got Rick, Johnny, and Braden returning.
Harold.
Okay. Next, we have the Poor Man family. Rob and Amy are returning.
All right.
We have the Aldous family. We've got Jermaine and his brother Jason filling in for Caitlin tonight. Okay. Then we have the Ulmer family. This family just keeps changing every time.
Well, I'm Aldous. We're the Heathrows.
I'm scared.
Oh, there you go. Gotcha. We've got Doug, which you've seen in some of our other Hit Points Gaming episodes, of course. Leon, which started, all the Hit Points Gaming and Get Down episodes, will be joining us tonight. And returning is Drew.
The curse of Ulmer.
The only Ulmer left.
And then our last family is Iceberg. We have Chris and Becky coming back and returning. So, again, 12 people this time. Game can go up to 15, of course. So we're going to see, I think 12 is a pretty good number that we had last time, which is good. So, in our last episodes, just to kind of do a quick recap, there was a magic spell that our team read, and that's what's introduced the Sentinel and the Cerberus into the game. And then in our last episode, there actually was a comet that was coming to the game, which hasn't played a part in anything yet, but we'll see if that happens this time. So right now, Rick, thanks for bringing that up. So we're having a new rule institute in this. So when we do a voting, everyone now has a red poker chip. If they want to cast somebody to their death, okay, they are going to put their hands out. Red poker chip means we want to kill them. If they don't show a poker chip, then they don't want to kill that person. So you're only going to put one fist out, okay? No double fisting here.
Left hand, right hand.
So, alright, so everyone now has their roll card, okay, so we're going to go into night 0. This is a way for me to figure out who everybody's roll is, and I'll write it down. So, if everyone can go to sleep. Alright, so starting off, I need my werewolves to wake up and open your eyes. Okay, keep your eyes open. It's gonna take a minute. Werewolves go to sleep. Okay. I need the seer to wake up. Seer, go to sleep. Now I need the sentinel to wake up. Seer, put your hand out and give a thumbs up. Okay, both you guys can go to sleep. Cerberus, wake up. Cerberus, go to sleep. Now I need everybody to wake up.
Some people are real loud.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so before the day 1 starts,
Yes. Listen.
I want to point out that one of the roll cards, just so everyone knows that's watching, is not a part of the game, okay? Just so you guys know, there could be a certain roll that's not here. And also, when you wake up, you see this special box with a comet in the middle of town.
The comet's in the middle of
the
town.
box?
There's a mysterious box that has an image of a comet on it.
Oh, okay.
You cannot touch this box.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought the mayor was going to do that.
Don't touch that box.
The mysterious box found in the graveyard begins pulsing, the top glowing in the shape of a comet.
Oh no.
There doesn't appear to be any way to open it for now. You may not touch the box. you have other problems to deal with.
Oh boy.
Okay? Because this is
Them werewolves.
like
Yeah,
I
I
said,
know, right?
this is your 1691, and this episode is titled Undone. So,
I'm done.
Oh,
Oh no, this is bad.
what did the box contain? Evil monsters? Sins? No one knows exactly what sort of totems of some sort.
Full of sins.
All right.
Jesus.
So, we are here for the first day. You have 5 minutes to make nominations and get acquainted with each other.
Mayor, have you seen the box?
Yes, I have seen the box.
What are you gonna do about the box?
I'm concerned.
Is the box making any kind of noise? Is it
Yes,
pulsating?
it's pulsating.
Pulsing. It could blow at any minute.
How
I
could
think
it
there's a
be
comment
demons in there?
inside.
There's
How would you know
sins.
that?
Wait a minute.
Would a
If,
werewolf
if,
show that?
if
A
there's
mouse
possible
can't
sins
say that.
in the box, does that mean we are not sinners
Maybe
yet?
the box.
Are there new
Ooh.
sins?
Oh,
we haven't thought of
Wait,
yet.
maybe the box is a sign where it's pointing towards someone that we should vote towards.
Oh. Maybe it
Technically,
is.
it's right down the middle. That's
I don't know.
That's the way you could go. I don't think so.
I don't know what the box is.
If anything, it would
Good
be the
citizen.
comment on the box pointed towards
You can
somebody.
call me Elmer.
Elmer.
Elmer's blue.
Right.
Elmer.
Elmer.
He's keeping it. He's
Elmer,
whoever dies
this
gets
family
the box.
together.
We can't open it.
No, I mean whoever dies first
Oh,
gets
yeah.
the box.
Ooh, mysterious voice.
Where my taxes going? Listen,
The taxes are
Yeah, that's
going
a shitty
towards
mayor.
the
I'm trying to make
school.
a nice beach
that needs to be
property
built.
for tourists.
The school, yes.
We're all literate.
in school way down here.
Don't you dare talk about my box.
My barkeep
I don't know if my son is earning an honest living.
Wait, he's your son.
Yes, my son.
You gotta stop feeding your wife all them
Wait, I thought
steaks.
your daddy died last.
He's been the son like 6 times.
No, he was
He's the son of
You know
Leon.
what? You know what? I've been a resident in this village for 2 years, and I like to say
You've
the
survived.
first day of every year is always a bloodbath. And you know what?
Yes.
This is very cordial. I like the way you guys are handling yourselves since 1691 for getting things done. Being very friendly to each other. I really hope that there's some more extra white women inside this box because this is not it. This current makeup is not it.
What's
You
wrong
got-
with
what's
my
wrong-
wife?
What's going on here?
Your wife looks like one of my bad parts.
I told her transition,
I would
Jermaine.
say that.
Jermaine,
You turn around.
Not
you
very
walk-
sensitive to be talking about somebody that's transitioning.
You know what? For a man, I think you are the bomb. As a woman, you're not tasty.
I nominate Jermaine.
Fair.
Oh, we got nominate. Fair nomination.
That's fair. Because
Wait,
wait,
what?
you get to choose when they call this pipe ugly.
You'll let me know.
Are you sorry about?
That's not fair.
Why? Oh, we can nominate now? I forgot.
Jermaine was nominated.
But I'm not.
That's crazy. Wait, can we nominate the mayor?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Who nominated Jermaine?
The
I
mayor.
nominate Mayor.
Nominate Ricky.
Oh!
Ricky
Whoa.
and Jermaine have had 2 nominations.
Wait,
or 1 nomination each.
Did you nominate him?
I'm about to.
Okay, I was saying, he didn't say it.
Should
That's
do
why I was-
Let's take this here sip.
Because you're not gonna be able to use it in a minute. We must keep peace.
Nominate Mayor Ricardo.
Alright, alright. Our first
You're
nomination.
not building a school. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
So, I was elected the mayor of this town, and I'm trying to progress the town forward.
Mayor,
Yes. Oh.
as soon as you are accused,
You hit by the bump.
you suddenly find something in your pocket.
Oh. Oh my God.
It's this giant key.
Whoa!
There.
Wait a minute.
I wonder if the box has a lock on it, but
It is
I
not
might get
yours.
hung. Oh.
He stole it!
But, as you just stated, you believe you can open the box with it.
I don't trust
This
it.
is some dark magic.
Wait, what?
You
No.
might
Why would the
find
mayor
your
know that was the last
salvation.
box?
Clearly
Look at his key.
You might
I don't trust him.
find your salvation in there, or the village ruination.
Oh my God.
Nation of domination?
I don't want
Oh,
to open
boy.
that.
We're messing with that guy.
You have the option, if you want, after you give your statement,
No good things are in there.
to open the box
It's the same with us.
or hand the
Could be
key
witches.
back to me before voting.
Oh my god.
Don't
should open the box.
For the vote.
Open the box.
Do not open the box.
Open the box. You still get to tell
I have the box. I have the key that could possibly open the box, and I know most of the villagers here were asking for that. In order to do that, obviously, I would need to be alive.
That box ain't big enough.
So, with that said, I am also doing my best in order to progress the village forward and not have another year where we become extinct. So I suggest you vote to keep me alive so that I can help the rest of the villagers identify the true werewolves here and, again, try to survive. Thank you.
Okay, Mayor. Will you be opening the box or returning the key to me?
Don't open
For Christ's sake, open the box.
Don't open the box.
Open the box.
I have to open the box.
All right.
What a terrible idea. This is
Mayor.
an awful idea. This is an awful idea.
You get to keep that key,
Okay.
open the box, and read the contents inside.
Don't do it.
Oh
He's gonna kill himself.
Oh, so he
Got balls in
keeps his
his
key from now
I'm gonna
forward.
say it just like
So it
this.
could be something
He
else
just like
possible.
this.
I'm so excited to see what's in the
Okay.
box.
Yes,
Can
keep
you
the
lock the box
Who told
after
him not to
you
open the box?
Yeah, who said not open the box?
Don't open it!
I want the box open, but it's a horrible idea.
He's the mayor. It's his job to open the box.
He's to investigate.
He's the only one
It's
that.
like when I used to sing Myron across the
Why
water
do you not
on
need
a
to open the
girl.
box?
It's a horrible idea. What's wrong with that?
Because it ain't his key.
Alright, guys.
He's the only one.
Alas.
Oh, it's plastic.
Stand up.
Man, this is really taking a
No
while.
one's in
The
here.
key was supposed to unlock it.
We had a lot going on in
It's a
that
king
box.
card.
Is that candy? That'll go on too.
Oh boy.
3 terrifying creatures have been unleashed. They will begin to infiltrate your village in the next session.
Oh my
These creatures have their own goals. They win on their own. If they win, everyone else loses. If you use the key to open this box, congratulations. The key of protection protects you from elimination once per session.
It ain't even your key.
After you use it for protection, you must pass it to another player who may use it in a subsequent session.
Oh, I see.
At any time during the day, you may give the unused key to another player.
Oh.
That was Pandora's
Mayor's got a lot of
box.
problems.
Yeah, that's about right.
What's the comment? Pandora's box.
Yeah,
Right.
I
You
didn't
don't have to use the key. You can give it to someone else.
Okay,
These
so
mayoral
your
types.
mayor, your mayor has the key of protection that will protect him from one elimination per game.
Mayor got all his power.
Time to vote.
Oh, you
Okay,
are.
so now you are going to vote as a family whether the mayor will be sentenced to death or not. Now he does have one freebie. Okay, so as a family, decide if you're going to say yes or no if you should kill him.
Representative.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like the most visible one.
Huh? I can't take out the mayor. Well, let me
If he
tell you
dies, who
what
gets the key? If he does die, who gets the key?
He decides.
I choose.
And then the
I'll let
person
you know
gets
what
to
it
next
is.
time.
And then that person starts like once he gets someone.
It's for the next. They use it next session.
Yeah, so he never has it again unless someone gives it back to him.
Yeah.
But he, like
Can we
if
talk
he gives
to-
it
can we talk
to her
Why not?
and she
Can we
can't
call
use it the
people
next
up?
time, she has to wait
Get you
next
on the
whole
horn.
session.
If he uses it,
So
he
just
gets
coffee.
the
So
key.
one session,
I'm thinking,
Yes.
a
One
man
use.
knows something about
But
this
you
guy.
would get it next time.
Or you can freely give it to like Ricky can give it to somebody right now.
So only
Because he jumped on me real hard.
The key can't be used until next game.
After this game right now.
After he passes it.
It's next game. It's once per game.
Once per game.
So wait, was it used this
So-
game?
It has not.
Well, not
It
yet,
has not been used
but
yet.
it might be.
All right. So I'm going to ask. Have you decided as a team?
Yes.
Decided as.
We can't get rid of him.
Decided as a family.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
But if you
Wait,
vote
if we
yes,
vote yes, he loses the immunity, and if we vote no, he keeps the immunity
You
until
can
he
use
gets
the
nominated
immunity
again?
even if
Yes.
you don't know he can.
Everybody get
So
rid
yeah,
of the
he
key
might
right
just get rid of the king.
Oh,
so you can get rid of the key.
Oh, okay, so this is a collective, just say yes? To get rid
Depends,
of
if
the
you chose
immunity?
Depends as your family. Have you guys decided as a
We can
family?
use
She has-
the key later.
She has the pick, so.
That makes sense.
Are you good?
You guys?
Yes.
You guys.
Yes.
All right. Stick your hand out.
Literally undo it.
1, 2, 3. Reveal. Okay, well I don't know, Drew. What are you doing?
No, this
Only
is,
the family.
this is the handout.
Okay,
That's the
that's the handout.
Oh.
Family vote. So I have how many reds?
We don't have
3. Okay. Ricky, the mayor, you have been sentenced to death.
Use the key.
You're using your key of protection to say, screw you.
Or keep it.
That's all I'm saying.
Or keep it for next meeting.
I'm going to use the key.
And they voted to save him.
And now go to give
Yeah.
the key to.
Nice. I didn't want to save him.
Oh, I thought so. If he uses it.
You can give it to
I said
anyone
we can
during
do
the
the
day.
power
Anybody right now.
I didn't
For
say
next
shit.
game.
Oh, for next game.
Well, during any day he
I
can
don't
pass it.
care.
Doesn't have to pass it right now.
Yeah,
No, you
he
said-
just
Oh, he has to pass it
died.
now.
He had to break the key to protect himself, and now he has to hand it off to somebody.
It can't be used in this game.
Ah.
So you'll have that for next game.
Welcome.
Now you're the most powerful.
There you go.
You guys.
You said something.
Wait a minute. She's got. Well, that doesn't work now.
Because
It's a broken.
That was
She
only
can't
the
break
first
He
one.
knows. He knows.
Okay.
It's the case. All right.
Yeah.
Go back to your day 1. No one has been
Yes.
eliminated
My shot
yet.
is left. Day one.
So we
So,
still have to find
so
And you cannot nominate Ricky again.
Can't nominate
Yes.
Vicky.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Becky.
nominated.
Corey, how
Becky.
much time is left for day one?
Can't tell you.
What about
I'll tell you
Becky?
as it gets closer.
Can we nominate Becky?
No,
Or-
you can't.
Oh, you
You can't
cannot. She's
nominate her at
protected.
all.
She's like double.
But
Because she's got
But we
the cash
nominate.
on
That's
that.
the next day.
This
Next day.
It's 5 minutes total?
She can't be the
Oh, so
first
you don't
one.
go
At least
tonight
wasted
until-
2 minutes already.
She cannot be the first one to die.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
I did nominate
I think 3.
Jermaine.
Jermaine has
Just
one
FYI.
nomination.
Under what grounds?
What's that?
Under what grounds?
Under what grounds? A suspicion.
We got less than 3 minutes to kill
See how
someone.
it
Just
works?
saying. If you're,
We
We do not have a lot of
I
time.
will say that you chose poorly to decide to kill me.
I believe it's
FYI. Just
Okay.
throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
that's I mean that's what we all believe that.
So
Everybody believes
We're
you're
just
the
happy
wrong guy
that
to
you opened the
kill.
box.
No, I'm not happy.
So
Why would anybody be happy that he opened the box?
Someone
I'm
nominated.
definitely-
I nominated
I want the
Jermaine.
box to be open.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Come on, we got 1 minute. We need
Make
another
a break
nomination.
time. Wait, who's in this
I don't know,
family?
I
3 or
don't
2?
necessarily
I feel like I don't want to judge it.
And then there's.
He's
necessarily have
I
to.
nominate.
But it's the only way villagers would
I
kill
nominate Roberto.
I nominate Drew. He's too quiet.
I'm actually about to nominate
He's
you
always
too.
quiet. Too quiet.
Is that a second?
Actually, I can't nominate.
You already said-
Oh shit! Oh,
Why not?
I got it. I'm sticking with what I said.
Listen, I really suggest you guys don't nominate me.
Somebody gotta nominate somebody. Me or Drew? Come on, Finn.
As you've seen,
I
that's
nominate
every
Roberto.
game.
All right.
Roberto.
Oh, you got it.
Roberto.
Wait, hold on. I thought you already nominated Ricky. Jermaine.
We can
You can
nominate.
nominate? Okay.
There's no limit to the number
Yep.
of nominations.
Roberto.
It is suspicious if someone.
Please stand.
A lot of people.
Robert.
Yes.
And plead your case.
Okay.
I'm always the first one dead. I'm always innocent. Don't kill me.
No, you weren't. actually.
Larry and Harry both got hanged. Those are my cousins. I love them. All I know is I'm a villager.
Wait, his name was Harry? Like
And Larry. Yes, werewolf. But I'm legit.
And by the way,
That's all I'm gonna
it
say.
hasn't always been innocent. He was actually a werewolf in the
Yeah, in the first game. In the first game.
Yeah. All right, family.
All right,
vote.
families.
Family.
But can you even go?
Only tell me if your family
Oh, it's a
is
family
having
vote?
a yes.
Oh, so if he's nominated, I
Wait,
don't
we
know.
not. Here's
You
the
don't
thing.
have to worry
Here's the
about
thing.
him.
If we
He can't
don't
vote.
kill
It's
him,
up to you.
You still have 30 seconds of 40.
here's a question. If we don't kill him, it's obvious. I mean, the monsters are gonna kill somebody.
The monsters will always kill somebody at night.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Now you still have time though, so
But
Still have
if you do
time.
kill
Oh,
him,
and
then we kill him,
Then we go
and then
see.
If you're
someone
a
else
villager,
dies.
you're not
But
voting.
yeah,
We won't have another
two people
chance.
die if we kill him.
Right.
We won't, yeah, that's true.
I'm a villager. Take it.
Yeah.
So
So
if, I don't know, I think
You can hang me by the nape all you want.
And we want the villagers to win.
I don't believe.
We should punish him.
But I do believe that we need to.
If
More or
you don't
less.
vote for him, then
Just
sure.
saying. I voted for him.
good.
Robert?
You can. You, it's
Alright, let's vote.
but we're
Vote.
voting.
Right.
It's
The last
good.
time I thought I
Good.
could vote by
You don't,
myself.
you're
No,
Good.
not this time.
You're
I'm
family.
voting.
Yes, we're ready.
You're in my family.
You're good.
I'm voting?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You guys are good. All right. Reveal. Go.
Wait,
All right. Then drop your hands if you don't have the thing.
Alright.
2. All right.
So the
Rob
murderer
is
sat in the
safe.
room over there. The
Continue
murderer
your
sat.
day.
Yeah.
You have 15
I
seconds.
nominate Robert.
Who?
Brayden has a
Did
vote.
anybody nominate Doug yet?
Whoa!
I nominate Doug, because you nominated like 3
Sure, I'll
people.
nominate
Okay,
Doug.
well,
Doug.
Doug, say your piece, Doug.
You were taking too long.
It's okay.
Please stand. You have 30 seconds to say your.
I am but a villager. My name is Alma. My son runs the bar that you all drink at.
I don't drink at your time.
I had the mayor. I put forth the effort for him to open the box to get it out of the way.
Yeah, thanks
Then
a lot.
you've already-
Now we're all on even ground, and I do believe you should
ran
keep
the
me
Trump
alive.
campaign.
Or I am
Take me out.
100% not a werewolf, but I have suspicion on who the werewolf might be.
I'm Roderick.
That will be all.
You convinced me. I'm not gonna.
All right, voting, and I will tell you if you do not hang, Sir Elmer Ulrich, you will have a few seconds to make another nomination.
Right.
I did that. I did that.
It's coming out rapid fire. It's coming out rapid fire.
It's German.
That was funny.
All right.
It's one more experience. But this is it, though.
Oh,
Sorry.
maybe.
That's it.
Family
Good. Reveal
Dear God, no.
and drop if you don't have a
No,
thing.
you guys gotta kill.
2. You are still alive, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's that clock, sir?
Everything's moving, basically.
Who has nominations? We've got one for Bradenton.
Braden, let's go.
We have one for Jermaine. We have one for Drew.
I got Bradenton. I got one.
Braden. 2 for Braden.
Okay, 2 for Brady.
Roderick, I love you.
Continue.
You know you're my
2 for
favorite
Braden.
Okay.
I'm not really sure why I'm standing. If you're just gonna try to kill somebody because we only got a second left to nominate for someone, then you could just say that.
Swallow on deaf
Hold on.
ear, baby.
Or
I
if
see your
you
performance.
want to actually
I see
say
your
it's me,
All I gotta
who
say
said
is
yes, save
I see
him.
the performance.
Yes, save him.
Are you a seer?
And yes, save him.
He's not a seer.
I have a question.
I'll tell you right now, I can't trust him.
I'm not a werewolf.
He's definitely not a seer. 'cause
I'm not a
seer would say it right
Cerebus
away.
or whatever you want to say
He's
it.
definitely not a seer.
I'm not a seer. I'm not anything. I'm just a plain and simple villager that got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time at the last second.
I hate how believable you are.
Right? Right? That's what you're
Families, go to voting.
You gotta feel how you feel about him before he opens his mouth, because he's the best actor in the world. You just gotta take it. Like you either thought you trusted him or you didn't. His words cannot sway you. He's a silver tongue something.
If we want the
2 out of 3 anyway.
I'm waiting for everybody else to get their hands up.
Yeah, we get it.
What? You bet.
Anybody else ready?
Oh, bad.
Pick a number.
Anybody else ready?
Pick a number. 1 through 8.
I was gonna say 9, but
1 through 8.
Brady, I gotta Brady.
1 through 8.
6. I don't know.
I already have
Robert,
it.
listen, you know I love you, but I don't. I'm getting a funky vibe.
At least I know what his vote is.
You have to know. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I love you, but.
Your judgment was in your own hands.
So again, how we're gonna do this is, if you have a red poker chip, you're gonna reveal it and keep your hand there. Everyone else can just
You got killed by
reveal and drop it.
odds.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, reveal. I have 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
You guys bring out
No.
Roderick
Oh.
in the beginning of the new courtyard.
Our family.
Notice we didn't vote you dead.
We actually.
vote me dead.
You
Bring him up.
Drew convinced us otherwise.
So you guys have decided you did not kill him.
That's
the
what I
same
did for
thing,
you,
yeah.
Doug. I nominated you, but then I voted
Then
no.
the blood of the first villager is not on your hands.
Oh, nice.
absolutely on your hands. He wouldn't have been on the chopper. What are you talking about?
I'm haunting all of you.
Braden, grab your card. Grab your
I gotta grab my
I
card.
nominated Ricky, didn't vote for him. It still would have
Well,
been
you
my
can tell me
fault.
now. You can tell everyone now that
I just said it.
We're gonna move.
The villager.
Oh, yeah, they did.
If we kill the mayor, do we get like a special runoff election?
You gotta move down.
All right. I mean,
Damn.
Shift everybody down.
trying to change the fortunes of a family.
You know what? I'm eating all his cookies.
3 people in the family.
I didn't know who was.
I'm
I don't know whose
sure our
family he
brother
was in.
Evan is
That played a
eating
big
lots
role.
of cookies.
If he was in your family, I probably would have left him alone.
Those cookies are gone.
I don't trust these aristocrats.
And everybody fall asleep.
Ricky.
What was he?
Remember Ricky?
He was a villager.
Super
I
Ninja Boy.
Damn it.
mentioned he was a villager. Everyone fall asleep. Okay, so the first villager has been killed. So now I need my werewolves to wake up. Point to somebody. Werewolves, go to sleep. Okay, I need my seer to wake up. Point to somebody and I will tell you if they are a werewolf or not. Seer, go to sleep. Cerebrus, wake up. Point to a player. I will tell you if they are the seer or not. Cerebrus, close your eyes. Everybody, wake up. All right.
There was a good show in the courtyard, wasn't there, yesterday?
We are
No, it wasn't actually.
It was a horrible one. Yesterday was a horrible day.
day 2.
We're supposed to get werewolves.
So
No.
I'm thinking back of
We opened
the
the box.
family who nominated the first villager to death. One of those individuals saved that villager,
Yes.
but that villager
Oh
did
man.
not make it to morning breakfast.
Wow.
Oh no.
What, me?
They're said that he
I'm not
saved
just
the-
this
tried
son.
to-
No!
Save the
I'm
villager.
the only
Tried
one
to
that
save
can
the
save
You're
the
dead.
werewolf.
Let's
You are
go.
dead!
Come on.
You are dead! You cannot reveal anything! Please die!
He's dying.
He just said it. I heard that ruffly shirt when he had to wake up the first time.
Alright, day 2.
Point to something. Alright.
Our son's chip.
Now it's worthless.
Oh,
He
man.
makes bad drinks.
He overpours.
He needs to go to school.
You said you never went there.
There's no school.
I nominate Chris.
Oh boy.
Chris has been nominated.
He's really
On what basis are we
By the
nominating
name.
It's
this?
either very mayoral
Why are we
or very,
nominating-
Why are we
very
nominating him?
predatory. It's one of the
Chris
two.
has not said hardly a word
I nominate
Correct.
Ricky.
throughout the
Oh,
Oh, you can't survive this time. Yeah, you can't get the thing. He just got you.
Yeah, he can't
Oh,
get
he
it.
just hit you
His
with a
key's
clap.
gone. His key's gone.
Damn, son.
Get him out of here.
Damn, son.
Wait. So you saying you're suspicious of him? You guys
I
have been
am
talking a whole bunch?
suspicious of Chris, and I'm very, very suspicious of Jermaine right now.
Oh, dang.
And I believe that the two are working in tandem.
I can tell you that's based off absolutely what.
So, I'm just putting it out there, and if I die in the next day or two, I think my suspicions are probably right. So I'm just
Technically,
saying.
no, because
No.
then they can
Yeah.
throw you under the
Don't
bus.
trust the guy with a
and have
soul
them go
patch.
after that.
Can't trust him.
Logic.
You can't trust him. That's
Yeah, they
number
can,
one.
like, run
Number
down.
two.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't
Oh, so you can nominate one.
Yeah.
I'm cool out of the
I
way.
don't know.
I got no special powers out here. I'll sit over there, the greatest
And you think
actor
there's
on
a
the face of the earth,
Huh?
and
I-
my nephew.
I second the nomination.
Alright!
Oh no!
Christopher,
Chris!
plead your case.
I'm always voted.
Wait, hang on. Wait, who
Who's
seconded?
second?
Who
Who's
seconded?
Leon.
Leon second.
Oh my
Leon.
god.
I'm
really?
always voted. That's my
bitch.
thing. I don't know why I'm up here. I voted for Rick because he voted for me, and I also voted for you because you opened the box. I didn't want to open that box. That box was bad news. I didn't want to open that. And you brought more bad news to our town with more creatures coming after us.
I'm
Who would do that?
Ooh.
Werewolves, other monsters.
Ooh.
Would want more people to die, would bring more creatures into our
Yeah.
world.
It's gonna be incredibly difficult.
I might
to
just
win.
play this like a dumb villager and just feel like, well, he sounds right.
Alright. We will be voting individually now.
The neck of truth.
Will
Got your
young
chip?
Christopher
Where's your chip? Okay.
be killed today? So when you're ready, put your hand out.
Oh, I don't know. This is did he say you're done saying your piece?
Wait, Chris.
Yeah,
I
that's
read
it. I'm
that.
always voted to leave, and I don't know why. I'm the seer, and I'm voted off the first time. So I'm just voted.
I remember.
Wait,
I
you said
remember
you're
that.
gonna say. I was
No,
gonna
I
say-
can't.
I remember
No,
that.
no, we lost it. No, I'm positive that we lost our seer right over there. So Ricky's assumption that anybody's working with anybody is based on the hair of his chinny chin chin. It's
Yeah,
got nothing
'cause
to
you
do
don't have the seer,
with any
right.
actual evidence. So I don't know how I feel about this.
Good
Alright.
to vote.
I'm very conflicted.
Everyone-
My hand is getting tired.
Hand.
Whole man is tired.
Hand. Vote. I've got 1, 2,
That's it.
Is everyone in there?
Chris,
No.
Chris,
Nice.
you
Still
so
alive.
many times last time. This is.
Goodness.
I tried to kill you so many times. I feel bad about it.
No.
He opens the box.
Next time.
I didn't join the game.
I don't know why.
Next time.
He's already got a nomination on him.
I
I
nominate
do have a
Leon.
nomination.
Oh!
Don't, all by a hunch.
Why
I don't
is
know why.
Oh my God!
Why is
I
it getting so
nominate the mayor.
Second.
All right.
So wait, we have a second.
That's two for
Leon.
the-
Second Leon.
Wait a
No,
minute!
I was
Oh,
nominated.
he's second.
I was seconded first.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's real jumpy, pointing fingers.
What was the two nominations?
Once again,
Well,
this is
well, the
a
first
mistake.
one from him.
He nominated who?
Again, I believe that the two of them are working in tandem. They happen to be agreeing on a lot of issues, whereas we're all kind of still lost as villagers. The two of them are kind of trying to direct your attention off of themselves towards others. So that's a bit suspicious as well.
Looking at me.
Now, I opened the box because I'm curious to see what's in the box. And so that was mainly the only reason.
I screwed
If
everybody.
you kill me, you'll be killing a villager.
No.
Pretty much
We'll
it.
kill you. We'll be killing a charlatan and a fraud. A man acting like he's got some special powers, but he's acting very predatory
Yeah.
over the last morning.
Yes.
The things that I've seen over my morning breakfast, I cannot take back. Cannot.
Get ready to vote
I didn't have breakfast.
on the mayor who does not have
The
the
key.
protection of the key this time.
Oh, no.
He's real mouthy,
Yeah,
too.
it's real when you got mommy and daddy's money to fall back on out here.
Good?
Done?
Let me see it. I've got 1,
If
2,
he's a villager, it's gonna look real
3,
bad.
against
I saved
4,
a cookie
5.
for
Oh, he's
you.
too
I don't know.
bad for it.
Okay,
What? Uh-huh.
Let me see, let me see.
uh-huh.
Killing you.
Who's mouthing
killing you.
who?
Stop being
you have
mouthy.
defeated the mayor who was the villager of your group.
I didn't do it, Rick. I didn't do it.
I'm Rick. I voted
so loud.
He was a
He's a
villager?
villager.
I told you he was a villager. Get the fuck out of
He
here.
said
Listen.
five people.
Listen, he was acting very
Wait, who
aggressive.
else voted?
He's way too aggressive.
Right?
I voted no.
No, this guy.
Way too aggressive.
All right, everybody,
You think-
shift
you think-
and
I
go to
wasn't-
sleep.
Everyone here thinks he was acting
No
very
more
aggressive.
conversation.
Gotta shift down.
Oh, we should wait. We gotta move it down. We gotta move down.
Yeah, let me watch.
So
You
stupid.
watch. Nothing going on over here but the rent.
Wake up.
I know the
Jermaine,
two
wake
people
up.
who it is.
Wake up.
Hey, shift down.
Hold it down.
Open your eyes. Shift
Oh,
down.
let's move down. I thought I had a power coming at me. I was like, hold on, I gotta wake up. I ain't got nothing.
She's all this.
Whose legacy is this?
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Is you? Trying to set me up so you'll wake up. Nah.
Okay, you guys don't have to worry about bringing your cards with you. You can keep them in your seat.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about that. Okay, everyone go to sleep. I need my werewolves to wake up. I need my werewolves to point to somebody that you want to kill tonight. Not 3 people, I just need 1. Go to sleep, werewolves. Seer, stop eating chips. Seer, wake up. Speak to somebody. Just go back to sleep. Cerebrus, wake up. Point to somebody. Yep. You got it. Go to sleep. Everybody wake up.
Wait, what was the
Okay.
chip thing? What was the chip thing?
Oh.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, so everyone wakes up.
Chewing on some chips.
Yeah.
Chips.
Isn't Cerberus supposed to be looking for the seer?
Cerberus is supposed to be looking for the seer, right?
Okay.
So,
Job complete.
Well, there you go. Found him.
you know who it was?
The seer?
No, who just got killed?
I do.
Oh, I thought we were worrying about cards.
Alright, never
Okay,
mind.
I got it, I got
Rob
it.
is destroyed.
Yep.
Rob is killed.
Oh.
Rob, hand me your card.
But you also have to figure. You also have to figure like
I
this.
can flip cards.
You know what? We'll
He
shift
kept
that
Rob
night.
alive.
Okay, thanks. Alright, so Rob has been defeated.
Another villager.
I cannot tell you that.
Because the werewolves did it. They can't tell you when the werewolves did it.
Back in the day,
Uh-huh.
things were looking grim. You have not found a werewolf yet. You guys keep killing your own.
What?
Well, we know we got to see her.
Leon, what are you thinking?
Well, we
I
took that
don't
seer out.
know. I don't know.
This is a very tough group.
We've been like really quiet the whole
See, I
time.
think he's a
Becky.
villager.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Becky's
thought you
been
were a
quiet.
villager.
Oh, cool.
Becky's been quiet too, but
I'm always quiet.
I don't know. I don't know. Who's doing that over here?
Uh,
Passing people out here in front. See, this is where that cabin fever get to setting in. You don't trust nobody. Motherfucker, use my
yeah, we don't have a
That's
lot
how I
of
feel right
information.
now. Yeah.
We don't have that much information.
Everybody's been chilling. All the aggressive people are over there.
I know, it's so quiet now.
Aggressive for loud shirts.
Except for your name, but besides that, it's like pretty cool.
I haven't been aggressive. I've been loud. I've been aggressive.
I have no idea.
I feel like
Who
we
could
have. I
possibly
feel like we got some female wolves out here in these streets. I don't know.
Mel Woven!
Alright.
Do not know.
Would you like to expound upon that, Jermaine?
I feel like
Please.
I mean, I'm not saying we got 2 for 2.
Female Woven.
I'm not even saying we got 2 wolves because remember, one of the roles is not. We might not even have a seer or a Cerberus, but we also might just have one wolf.
I'm pretty sure we have a seer. We have a seer.
Yeah, we have a seer.
I'm pretty sure we got a seer.
We know who's the seer. We probably have 2 wolves, so it means we didn't have a Cerberus.
Maybe.
We just
Maybe.
found the seer eating chips.
Or maybe he just said that.
Oh man.
Because it was funny.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't mind.
You gotta nominate somebody. Now I'm about to get back to my original. Anybody skinny as me is on the chop block right now.
I nominate Jermaine.
That was a fake out. That was a fake out. And she played into my hands. What?
Anybody else? He's been nominating a lot of people who are villagers.
That's
I'm
because
just saying.
you gotta kill somebody.
But you don't have to kill a villager. It's all fine.
At least I'm trying.
I'm trying not to kill a villager.
Come on, he killed like 3 villagers already.
I haven't killed
You're
anyone.
shorter than me
He
too.
killed 3 villagers.
So I'll give you that.
He nominated all the villagers.
Are you taller than me? If you're taller than
Did
me,
he
bitch,
really?
you might go to chop block.
He nominated at least 2.
Wait,
I'll cut you.
nominated 2.
He nominated at least 2, 3.
I nominate Leon.
Oh! Now, look at that.
Oh!
His face!
He-
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
It's-
Well, I'm on chop block if I'm
No.
the second nomination for somebody else. And Leon gonna have to stand up and face it.
Alright.
Wow. Okay.
I nominate Leon too.
Alright, Leon.
Man!
I gotta get out.
By the way,
Just
after
get
this,
my
I'm
teeth out
nominating
here.
him.
Oh, I know.
Just remember,
Which camera? This one or this one?
whichever
Pick
one.
one.
You don't get cut off. Don't
Alright.
do your
Oh,
best
yeah.
performance.
So what? Like, you have to.
Sit down.
However you want. However you want to do it.
I've been nominated off of baseless accusations. As a matter of fact, I was nominated. I would like to know why this man nominated me off of nothing.
You look like a werewolf.
Nothing. Looks can be very deceiving, Jermaine. So I have been nominated off of no evidence. Nobody has given any real evidence or good argument as to why I'm a werewolf. I'm not a werewolf. Don't vote me off.
That's how we do it in Legacy Town. Sometimes you got a reason, sometimes you don't.
Citizens of Legacy Town, decide whether Leon, the
I don't know why Jermaine nominated him.
transitioner.
Leon the transitioner.
I don't want Leon dead. But
Oh, he doesn't want me dead.
no. Listen.
there.
I got a trumped up charge on me because of her. So I gotta get somebody nominated. He had one, so I had to get it off.
This phony baloney con artist.
No, wait.
No,
Yeah,
listen. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 skinnier than me and didn't throw me under the bus. I was just chilling.
Don't listen to this con man.
I was talking about, by the way, my vote.
Don't listen to him.
My blood vote, not my nominations.
Don't listen to him. I remember this.
I remember this.
I'll remember this.
Vengeance is mine,
Vengeance is mine, saith
saith the Lord.
Jermaine, you're last.
I'm last.
Vote. Flip it up. Keep your hand up if you have got red. I've got
That's red.
1.
That's red.
Somebody gonna
Why are you-
second Jermaine or
Leon
not?
has survived.
Oh, Jermaine's been nominated.
He just said he wasn't trying to kill you and he voted to kill
The
you.
only one to vote to kill him.
Definitely
Joseph
did.
as far as
I second the nomination on Jermaine.
Trash.
Oh, yeah.
Jermaine!
Don't even stand up, Jermaine. Let's go.
Jermaine, second
this how I'm going out?
nomination. You're nominated.
Watch your teeth.
This how I'm going. This how y'all going.
You're
I'm gonna take my
nominated.
teeth out because I never trusted the justice system in Legacy Town. As a black man, I never got in a fair shake yet. So to tell y'all right now, just like I did last time, I'm not gonna defend myself or my actions. I know who I am when I go to sleep. Y'all been trying to take me down for years, and I'm still standing. I'm still strong. I'm great. So all I've done is when someone accuses me, I instantly nominate whoever else has a first nomination so that I don't have to do this. That's the only reason I've done that. Only reason I did it. Now Ricky, on the other hand, is very aggro. Very aggro. And now you gotta sit his behind over there. Mr. Loud Shirt, I didn't want him dead because I knew he was the seer. And if I knew he was the seer, why would I want him dead? I'm the villain. That's really the biggest thing here. We knew he was the seer, and I never voted to get him killed because I want my seer alive.
Is my shirt really that loud?
No!
Take it off!
It was pretty when everybody's being quiet, and you're raising your hands up.
It's so loud that you can hear it from the dead.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take your seat, Jermaine. Good case.
No, I'm stand up. I'm gonna take my like boss. I'm gonna look y'all in the eye. Oh! You wanna kill me? You wanna kill me?
You're not Denzel Washington.
My wife.
All
There
right.
you go.
Reveal.
You should face the camera too.
I can't see. Put your hand down if you don't have a chip.
No, didn't trust nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out of here.
That is enough
Get out
to
of here.
kill
Get out of here.
the loudest villager.
Why would you say you want to kill him and then not?
I literally just told y'all that I knew he was the seer, and I voted to keep him alive. But no, that's fine. That's fine.
Shift down
That's fine.
and
Bunch
go
of
to
suckers.
sleep.
Damn it. I'm not apologizing to them.
Oh my God, we're doomed.
Might be two.
Everyone go to sleep. Sleep. My werewolves,
I knew it.
wake up. Point to somebody. Point to me, so I know. Go to sleep. I'm gonna skip the seer. We're gonna go right to the service. Service, wake up. Service, point to somebody. Okay, yep. Please go back to sleep.
I'm trying to stretch it out now.
Okay. Everybody, wake up.
Well, we lost another villager. What?
Oh.
That villager who is speaking up realizes why no one's answering him.
Oh!
Who did this?
I have no husband. I have no son. Who did this? I'm all alone in the world.
You're in the afterlife now.
And with that, the werewolves equal the villagers. Villagers.
Yep.
Well, werewolves, just raise your hands.
I knew it was you because
Oh,
I heard
you
you this time.
That's it.
This
I
time
knew you
this
were
time I
shady,
knew it was him
Grandma.
because I heard him as he woke up. It's like,
Christmas.
I was like, he woke up.
Let's nominate girls.
Chris, you had to inhale, didn't you?
I didn't care.
All right, everybody, just head back to their seats real quick, and we'll do a recap.
Yep.
All right, so that is the end of chapter 1. Of course, the werewolves have another decisive victory. The most valuable player would have been somebody who still has an actual key right now, because that's for next session. So my most valuable player, the key was destroyed. I get to decide who the most valuable player is, and it is going to go to the one of the werewolves, of course. And I think this person had a really good game, actually one of her last sessions, but Brayden actually overtook her. So, Amy, you are the most valuable player of this game.
Yay!
All right.
So,
So,
werewolves with you.
yes, werewolves again.
Yeah, he'll never trust
No. Okay, now, what family are you with again? Poorman. Okay. Now we have to decide based on previous game sessions the most valuable villager, which equals whoever got most valuable multiple times, is most valuable family. So the most valuable family is pretty easy to determine to you guys. Okay. You have won most valuable twice. Okay, so that's really how it was determined. Okay, so you guys are going to now take the count sticker.
Count.
Wow, we are
Man,
royalty.
I'm a mayor and a count,
Actually,
baby.
I'll give it to you when we
Okay.
break up. But
Alright.
each of you is going to get a count sticker to put on the start of your card.
What's the ability?
So at the beginning of the game, you're going to be able to see what card is out of the game.
Oh.
So you would have been able to see that the
just like a representative.
Cerebrus was not in this
We're a
game.
royal family.
We can always decide to just
We got a
have
bear,
one
we got
and
3
Yep.
victories. We're of course
Yeah, we're pretty good, yeah.
Alright, so
No.
no one in the village could have known that the key was a lure, bait if you will, to enrage the wolves. It was their box, and it was meant to stay closed.
Oh shit.
Was it a rival wolf pack that produced the key?
NWO.
Was there a human who knew what it would do? Sources are maddeningly quiet on the topic, as if the key magically appeared in a pocket. These first 3 years of the settlement were later called the quiet years by the inhabitants.
Because everyone was
yeah,
dead.
everybody's dead.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's
Here's
quiet
the-
after the screams.
Oh no, all you hear is a slurping of bone on him. Just
The opening of the box set
Good meal.
events in motion that could not be stopped. The box contained something the werewolves wanted kept under lock and key, but now whatever was inside was free in the
oh
village.
boy.
As a result, what had been a series of skirmishes was evolving into what now call the Crimson Plague. Census and land records recount other human beings drawn into the village around 1692, with notes suggesting the emergence of a cult.
Ooh, a cult.
Some humans saw something to gain in the growing war between humans and werewolves. So that concludes our chapter 1 session.
Well done, guys.
Villagers, can I hear from you guys? How could you keep voting villagers off? What are some of the ways to pick up on, I think Ricky, you were doing a good job by picking up on Chris's tells.
Yes.
But no one believed you.
I heavily suspected Chris there, and then I was also starting to suspect Jermaine, obviously, because Jermaine was just, to me, he talks a lot, but he was talking way too much for a
I thought you
villager.
were off the scent.
I don't know why you try to throw another villager off of the
Were you
scent.
Cerebus?
No, he was a
No,
villager.
Cerebus.
There was no Cerebus.
that was the
Who was the seer?
Drew was the seer.
Yeah, that's.
And then I was actually...
before we started.
Jason was the sentinel over here, so you knew.
Who was
Your role did nothing to catch.
So like, I started getting suspicious of him, and he was very suspicious as well. And then I was actually getting suspicious of Johnny,
What did I
because
do
Johnny
that was
was
suspicious?
very quiet.
I don't think I was that quiet.
Yeah, only after I died did she start to kind of speak a bit more, which I thought was
I think I talked the whole time. But I don't know.
Did you vote me off?
so it was
She's what? Vote me off?
but it's really hard for a person when
No,
when the
you're
werewolf
right.
is someone like Amy, because Amy is generally just very quiet, and so it's really hard to get a tell off of her at all.
And
And
she's
so,
usually
like she
one
will,
of the
she
werewolves.
honestly like she probably will fly under the radar for future sessions too, just because.
Every time.
Her tell was how quick she seconded my Leon nomination.
There you go.
Because I had no intentions of killing Leon. I just wanted to see who was going to respond.
Oh,
I don't think I was
that's
the
a good
official
idea.
one that second Leon, right?
Good point. Doug, you had something you want to say?
Yeah, being as it's like my first game, I just found it really hard to know, besides Drew, I found it really hard to know. Well, he was part of our family vote, right? And he said, hey guys, maybe, we'll have more information next round. I was like, Drew's a seer.
Good point.
I was like,
Absolutely.
Drew's a seer.
And
So-
you guys
And
could have
then we
helped
did it.
because
And then
the
we
three
did.
of you were villagers.
Yeah,
You can definitely share. You can tell somebody. You just can't show your card to somebody to
Right.
prove it. But you can say, hey, look, I'm the seer. If you can trust your two people,
right.
which he really could have. You guys were all villagers.
Yeah.
But we knew, that's the thing. And
Right.
Huh?
I just didn't know if I could tell you.
I was actually going to vote
Tell
Becky,
me what?
just because
That he was a seer.
being really
I
quiet.
know he wasn't serious.
But
We didn't hear his shirt.
it would have been,
Guys, wanted to.
for me, it was just a gamble every time, and it's hard. It's a hard game, right? So
Yeah.
you just have to get people off and hope they're werewolves. Just
Yeah.
get out, kill.
So
kill,
the
kill,
reason
kill.
why it's super hard, obviously, and I still don't think we've used it correctly yet, is obviously the seer. The seer is the human's key to victory.
That's all they have.
That is all they have. Unfortunately, the seer basically killed themselves as they revealed themselves in the beginning of the game. So Drew, do you understand why you may have killed yourself as the seer?
I tried to keep
My
it
shirt's too loud?
You said something. You said
You said
maybe
something
next
very
round.
specific.
And I was like, oh, he's the seer. I was like, he's the seer. Get him out.
I knew
Because
was
he
the seer.
heard that, because that night, the first
Early.
night, Chris knew.
Yep.
And he gave that away.
By the way, this is an important message to anyone else who's a future seer. Try not to get people killed in the first round. because there's two reasons. Because you get a free guess, at least, and then you also have less people, so you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of thinning it down. And it is suspicious when somebody immediately points to someone and says, "I nominate them," and just because they're suspicious. And that's why, Rick, I thought you might have been a werewolf. My first question when it was my turn as a seer was to ask if you were the one. And it was I was surprised. Like you can even see like when I would talk to Cora, but. I mean, obviously, the people that accuse each other the most are going to be the most suspicious.
Right.
All right, so like I said, that concludes Chapter 1. There are going to be some changes that occur in Chapter 2. As you know, the box has been opened, so there's roles that are going to be appearing. So I will set that up. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time.